thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Nico Hoerner in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one. One out, base is empty. That one inside, and 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Up and in, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Chourio on the move to the alley. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs 0. Brewers coming up to hit. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound now, Shota Imanaga.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first, this is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he hits a ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's William Contreras. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Sliced the other way and foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one misses. Ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's hard hit in the line. And that gets down into the gap. Bellinger returns it to the infield. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Willie Adames stands in. That catches the corner. Man at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Left field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand one. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, in half up to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Got him! Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Isaac Paredes now. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That is good. The designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Fall off foul. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
2 outs. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Shota back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now here's Jake Bauers. That misses the zone. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. In comes the winning run, and they walk him off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton.